Good afternoon and welcome. Well, we wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on the 1986 Ford F-150 Bullnose that we're doing a retro mod on. And we doing this truck in phases. We got phase one finished and we're just finished phase two, and we're getting ready to start on phase three. So what we want to do is just kind of walk you guys through what we've done on phase two. We've already done a video on phase one and show you what's going on, where we're at, and then of course we'll, at the end of that video, we'll touch on what phase three is going to be. Now, I want to say this quickly. On these phases, the planning changes as you go along. That's just typical with these type of retro mod jobs. And so the original plan, we're pretty close to it, but we've done a few changes, decided to do some other things, then do some things different. Not much change, but there is a little bit. So those are going to be taking place. Like for instance, we've decided to paint the engine and transmission. That's one of the changes that we've made. But anyway, we'll go into that in a little bit later in the video. But right now, let's take a look at what we've got done, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more at the end of the video. Okay, let's get started, guys. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me with this big fan going, but I got to keep it going because it's so hot out here. We're going to try to remove this back glass without breaking it, so wish me luck. Here we go. Good success. We got it without breaking. Okay, we bought this new tool to get this chrome off this windshield, and so far it's working really well. So we're going to continue pulling the chrome off, and then we'll get the windshield out. All right, had a little tool right there, worth its weight in gold. Had money well spent. Okay, we got the seat out. We're going to remove the door seals here in a few minutes, but we're going to clean the floorboard out and check it for more rust and go ahead and make that plan we were talking about. As we can see, I've marked that and we're getting ready to cut that panel out. Now, we're not real sure how much of that we're going to take out. We're taking out a smaller piece so that we can look it over a little better. But we're taking a straight edge because we want good straight cuts. So when we replace the floor, it'll be a little easier. Okay, we're just finishing up this first floor panel made out of 18 gauge steel, and we're pretty excited about it. We've bought some new equipment to make this with, and as you can see, we're making the ridge panels to stiffen the panel up, and it really looks good and looks factory, so pretty excited about that. All right, let's get ready to get that thing in. So we got the other floor panel out. Now we're going to go inside, clean all the tools out, and then start sanding the inside of it and getting it cleaned up, metal treating it. So that's our next step. Let's get started. All right, as you can see, we've got the floor pans built and welded back in there. But instead of going with the 22 gauge like you get when you order them from some of the aftermarket places, we went ahead and bought our own metal and made it with our own tools, and we went with 18 gauge, which gives us 4 gauges thicker metal in there, and I like that. Passenger side was a little tricky, but we got her in good shape. Wasn't near as bad on the passenger side. It was the driver's side that was tricky. But anyway, we're getting ready to treat it with a rust treatment, and then we'll get that done and put the seam sealer on it, and then we'll paint that floor with a oil-based paint. Okay, that's it for now, guys. Okay, as you can see, we've got this all sprayed down with rust treatment right now, and what that'll do is it will put a protective coating on all that stuff. Then we'll wash all this out and let it dry, and then we'll come back in and put a double protective coating of paint on it, and that floorboard should last for a long, long time. So what we're getting ready to do right now is to paint this floorboard black with an oil-based paint to protect it. And so this is before, and here in a little bit I'll show you an after picture. Okay, there's 2 good heavy coats of oil-based paint on the cab floor, and that should offer lots of protection. Okay guys, that's kind of where we're at on the old truck right now as far as progress is concerned. The next things we're going to be working on, we're going to be painting the firewall. We'll be painting the door jambs and painting the inside of the truck. Also painting the outside of the cab part of it. This doesn't include the doors, it's just the cab hull right now. And we have several other small things that we're going to do. I'm not going to mention this in the video, but I will mention that we are going to paint the motor and transmission during this phase and get it back up to the mechanic shop. So we appreciate you guys watching. We hope this helps you to understand the progress on the truck so far. We appreciate you guys. May God bless. Have a good day.